Hey everyone, it's Pokemon Trainer White, and welcome back to Let's Discuss Pokemon Characters. And today we're going to discuss a special character, the blue-haired girl who loves fishing. We are talking about Lana. So Lana is a character that appears in Pokemon Sun and Moon the anime, and the Pokemon Sun and Moon games. That even includes Ultra Sun and Moon. And also she is one of Ash's former travel companions. In the Alola series, she served as a side protagonist character alongside many others that we would know of. So first things first, we're going to discuss her voice actors, and the first one, the English VA, she was voiced by a woman named Rosie Ray. And then over in Japan, where Lana is known as Suiden, it almost sounds like Siren though, even though that's probably where the name came from. And she is voiced by Hitomi Kikuchi. In the Sun and Moon anime, of course I said Lana was like a side protagonist because there is so many characters in Sun and Moon. And basically, like, there is a lot to focus on. And basically, then eventually, she would see that he became a student at the Pokemon school. When she first meets Ash, she also sees that Ash and Kiawe are also battling Team Skull because Team Skull wanted Kiawe's Charizard. And also, in some point in Sun and Moon, she discusses how she got her first ever Pokemon, her Popplio, and explains that she actually rescued it, and she didn't want it to hate humans, and therefore she befriended it, and it became her partner. And throughout the series, you can see that she also tried to perfect, like, Popplio's bubbles, basically, because she wanted to, like, wander the ocean in a bubble. But also, in the series, she is shown to be the first Pokegirl in Sun and Moon to be already said that Ash is her boyfriend, thanks to her two little sisters, Sarah and Harper. Also, aside from being said that Ash is her boyfriend, also Olivia, the Kiawe's like older sister, if I'm right, does ask if she went on a fishing date with Ash one time, and she says no. Also, she is shown to be a very scary older sister to her like little sisters, and honestly, Lana is one scary person. So, as the series progressed in Sun and Moon, Lana was shown a lot more, and eventually there was an eventually like her Popplio and Rowlet get trapped in Popplio's bubble and it floats away, and eventually they find themselves in Stoutland and Litten's like new hideout basically, and they try to find their way both back to Ash and Lana. And Lana was super furious with Ash. She like gripped him very hard on his arm. If anything, that's like, I never seen like Lana that mad, and this is like my only like a couple of times I've seen this character, and she usually has a happy demeanor. Also, down the lines, her Popplio would evolve into a Brionne when they saw like someone else's Brionne and that they're making like colorful bubbles, and basically it gave Lana and Popplio determination, and her Popplio evolved into Brionne. When the like professors and like the adults like started acting weird all of a sudden, like then like she like says like there's something like in the forest when it's like draining people of like their souls or something maybe, and basically then they find that the professors were being drained of their energy because it was a bunch of Morlul that were doing that. So Lana would be telling a tale that she would catch like a giant Kyogre, and one day she actually did get to meet a Kyogre that was randomly in the Alola region. And then also, Lana did meet Ash's Kanto friends, Misty and Brock, and basically it was Professor Kukui's idea that they should go on a field trip to the Kanto region, and basically she made friend Misty. And when they came to Alola, Lana got to witness that Misty had a Gyarados, and she made it into Mega Gyarados to fend off Team Rocket. And also, it is funny that like she'll like say like she like caught like some amazing catches, and she, I believe even after the Kyogre like story, she even told the story of like trying to catch a Mega Gyarados, which her friends did not believe was actually a thing. And at the end of Sun and Moon, eventually Lana, alongside the other Alola companions, would say goodbye to Ash as he flew off back to the Kanto region, and then wouldn't be seen again until like a couple episodes into Journeys. And yes, it probably was a couple episodes in, or maybe I'm just tripping. So a little further into Pokemon Journeys, when Ash and Go came to the Alola region, Ash went to go meet up with Professor Kukui and Professor Burnett to meet their newborn daughter, Lei. Then Go met Lana the same way Ash had did, basically when Lana fished him out of the water. And also, what's funny here is that Lana calls Go a merman. She witnessed Kiawe battling Go because he thought that Go was Ash's rival, but it was vice versa. And then later, Lana would watch Ash battle against several others in the Masked Royals like boxing ring. And basically, after that, then the Alola companions were never seen until Master Journeys, where they were brought back as cameos shown in the Masters 8, where they were watching Ash's match. They were staring as they were waiting to see who would come out the victor, Ash or Leon. As it was shown, Ash came out the victor. And then after that, the Alola companions were soon never seen again. Also, like I said with many characters, I wish they brought every companion back for A to B Pokemon Master, because then it would leave the series on a quiet note. Like, it would have been a great send-off if Ash had a moment where he and all of his friends gathered together and they had their final moments together on the series right before it ended, instead of the ending we just originally got. After Ash said what it means to be a Pokemon Master, after just saying that he wants to meet more Pokemon and go to different regions because the Pokemon world is vast. I wish they kind of did a good send-off ending than that, because if anything, yeah, it was kind of, to me it was okay, but I'm not sure how the rest of the fan base feels about it, but this is just my opinion on it though. So, what do I think about Lana's character? If anything, I would say Lana is a very, very kind and gentle soul. But when you see her really angered up or mad, then you definitely know that she will get serious. But overall, my opinions on her character is that she is, I guess, a good character. But I mean, also, in Sun and Moon, what people like to argue a lot about is that there are way too many companions for people to have or whatever. And Lana, what I like about her is that sometimes she can just go from completely kind and gentle to very scary and serious, as she is shown to freak out her sisters, and also save Popplio from Team Skull. And if she hadn't, then Popplio would probably never befriend her, and it would have just hated humans, like many other Pokemon in the series. Also, it just shows that Lana is really caring as well. We would get to see her alongside her other friends all the way in Journeys. And that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, also turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video by me. And there will be more Let's Discuss Pokemon characters content in the future. Also, I am working on an upcoming video introducing a new member to my family. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone!